Hello guys, how are we all doing? Welcome back to Goals Galore. Welcome back to yet another live watch along on the channel. Today on this Friday night under the lights, we're at the Riverside for Middlesbrough hosting West Brom. Middlesbrough currently are top of the tree, but with a win and a few goals going their way this evening, West Brom could overtake them to that first place. For the weekend, for tonight at least, of course, and then of course tomorrow we've got a lot more games to go on. We've got quite a few big games this match week. Of course, tomorrow we've got Middlesbrough versus Swansea. We hope to be live for that one as well. Of course, Leicester Coventry is a derby, of course, so that was going to be a great one to keep an eye on during tomorrow's live watch along. QPR Stoke. Stoke have had a very good start to the season as well. We've got Blackburn Ipswich, which haven't got a great record away at Ewood Park. So that one is going to be, once again, very interesting. The other big ones we've got, though, include Hull Southampton. That's a pretty big one. Sheffield United hosting Charlton with Wilder now. And Millwall Watford. I think that is on the Monday, so there could be a watch along for that one. Not too sure yet. Welcome everyone into the live chat. How are we all doing? Hopefully you're on a fantastic Friday night. And thank you very much for joining us. Jembo is going for a draw, a 2-2 draw. Desmond, interesting there. To be fair, I hope we get goals tonight. And Middlesbrough's last game did end 2-2, so that could be another thing to happen. Although they've only conceded 3 goals this season. And they've kept 3 clean sheets so far this season as well. So it's a fine balance there for Boro at the moment. Welcome in, Oscar. How are we doing, mate? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Villa tomorrow have got Sunderland away, haven't they, mate? So that's going to be a tricky game. Really unfortunate midweek in the Cup with Aston Villa. Let us know your thoughts. Oscar's gone for a 2-1 Middlesbrough win tonight. My prediction tonight is a 1-0 Middlesbrough win. When typing in the lineups in, I always get surprised. And I tell you what, Middlesbrough, they're not doing bad at all, are they? Look at that bench, like some Morgan Whittaker on there, Alan Brown on there, Silvera on the bench. I mean, these are players that probably should be starting. Kante as well. For West Brom, they've got a new team, new manager, of course, Ryan Mason. They lost to Derby last time out for the second time this season. How are we doing, Daniela? Good to see you in here. And hopefully you enjoyed the game midweek for the Swans. Let us know if you did go to that one or if you watched it. We scored a goal. Yeah, of course, Harvey Elliott getting his first goal for Villa. And Villa's first goal this season as well. We're just a few minutes away from kick-off. Under the lights. Of course, tomorrow I hope to be live for Birmingham Swansea. It's 12:30 kick-off tomorrow, isn't it? So around 12:20 we should be live. If I wake up on time, that'll be very helpful. Tomorrow that'll be the live stream. Can't do any Sunday, and then Monday we'll have to evaluate the situation and see where we are, see what the plans are. I haven't planned that far ahead yet. All I know is what I'm doing tomorrow and Sunday. That's about it. Brilliant game. Myself and Saul were there. Brilliant stuff. Awesome. I was waiting outside for ages to get into the game. I don't know what it is. Whenever you sit like in the east corner, northeast corner, they don't put enough stewards on. Obviously, you've got to get searched and everything, scanning tickets. There weren't enough turnstiles open, so I missed like the first 5 minutes of the game. I wasn't too happy with that, but in the end, we get the win. Oh my word, I'm still recovering from it. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the matchday vlog. Also guys, there's a new button on YouTube apparently, the hype button. I was watching a video the other day and someone said about a hype button. I can't get it on my phone, but I've seen other family members, they've been able to do it on their phone, so I think my phone just don't want to work on it. But if you could hype the live stream, if it is an option for you, please be sure to. You get 3 hypes for free per week. And then at the start of a week it recharges, so like you get free once again. It restarts your free counter for the hypes, and then basically when you hype a video that goes into a different like section on YouTube, and then you can scroll through the most hyped videos at the moment on YouTube. So I think that's something new. You can only hype someone if they've got between 500 to 500,000 subscribers. I believe I'm right in saying that. So it's to try and help boost smaller creators to bigger audiences, basically. So if it is an option, please feel free to. If you wish to use up one of your hypes, of course, that is the only thing. I think you and me from the look of your vlog. Oh right, yeah, I was in EU5, right at the back, right at the back. Good seats, to be fair. You know, I am still looking for a different place, probably for whenever I renew my season ticket. I probably will move next time. It's just the steps where I am. You know, against Hull, you know, they scored a late equaliser. And yes, of course, people have the right to walk past, so I'm not going to shout at them. Of course not. But, you know, for the vlog purposes, it is a little frustrating. But my fault for sitting next to the steps, really, isn't it? But I feel like maybe higher up would be better, because obviously then everyone's going down. So it might be better. Right, the teams and officials are in the tunnel here. We haven't really talked about much of the game, have we? It's a pain as I can't get the comments box up to come off YouTube. It appears. Is it the hypes? Oh, right, awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Rowan. I think it was like Y or Z, something like that. It was right at the back. Right at the back. Here we go then, at the Riverside. It's Middlesbrough hosting West Brom. Here we go. I have to try find my ticket. Will be on the Swans app, so I can let you know. I just thought about that. Nottingham Forest, row Y. And it was like seat 100 I was in, something like that. You're in row U, okay. Oh, not far. It's a brilliant atmosphere here at the Riverside this evening for this one. It's top of the league, Middlesbrough. But will they stay top of the league tonight? There is a possibility that with a 4-goal swing and, of course, the 3 points, West Brom could go top of the league. This is how the lineups are looking for Middlesbrough. It's first start of the season for George Edmondson, he of course formerly of Ipswich. Ayling Jones make up the back three with Edmondson. Bryn's still in goal, he's had a good start to the season. Matt Targett and Callum Britton are the wing backs. Morris and Hackney in midfield. Naipan gets his debut, and Conway and Strelec are up top. On the bench, as we said, likes of Alan Brown, Whittaker, Bergsog, former Swan, John McLaughlin, for anyone wondering. He is also at Middlesbrough these days, unfortunately for them. As for West Brom, Griffiths in goal, Campbell, Phillips, Meppen and Styles at the back four, Diakate and Mowat in midfield, Malumbi in the 10, Price, Wallace on the wings, and Haubego up top for them. On the bench for them, the likes of Bielik, Madger, Johnson even on there, Gilchrist, Illen Jr., who was on loan at Middlesbrough last season as well. So a lot of quality on both benches tonight if it needs to be used, of course. Oh, right. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was with 3 of my mates on Wednesday for the game. It's absolutely brilliant. Right then, let's get the timer ready for this one. Are you going to Birmingham tomorrow? I'm not going to Birmingham, no. Got plans in the afternoon, but we're going to be doing a watch-along for it instead. Just behind you. I can't believe that. How have I not seen you then? All Saul. Jembo's made his championship predictions. Love that. Love that. West Brom are in the away kit this evening, of course, in the green and yellow. Not sure what I think about that, to be honest, but I guess West Brom, they always have them strange away kits, but sometimes they split opinions. But I do think it's actually quite nice, actually. I still need to rank the home away kits, all the kits really. We will get round to it. I'm thinking maybe the next international break we'll do them. There we go. The time is underway, which means we have kicked off here at the Riverside. And straight away, it's a long ball forward by Griffiths in goal once again tonight for West Brom. Ryan Mason coaching West Brom. What's the one who got injured in his head at Hull? Oh right, maybe that might be him. That might be him, you know. I'm going. Oh, enjoy Daniela. Enjoy the game. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Welcome in, Covenant Chat. How are we doing? How are we? Great to have you in here as always. Bit of head tennis in midfield. Just waiting for the game to really settle down. We had a brilliant game last Friday night. Of course, it was Ipswich Sheffield United 5-0 in the end. So yeah, that was a good one. And hopefully tonight we get a few goals. I don't think there'll be as many tonight. Of course, with Sheffield United now, they've got a new manager, Chris Wilder, once again. It is a bit strange. They keep just going back to him, but it works. He knows the division. He knows how to get results. And he's a fan of Sheffield United, so it just makes complete sense, really, doesn't it? Covenant Chat's gone for. They changed the name. Covenant City. I'm not even reading it properly. I'm just so used to it. I'm just guessing now. Covenant City. Gone for a Middlesbrough win this evening. Interesting stuff. I think a few of us have, but they go up to 16 points tonight if they win from 6 games. That's not bad at all, is it? All I remember was a man called Ryan Mason. Manager. Right, could be him. Well, Ryan Mason, this is his first manager job. He's been at Tottenham for a while. He's always been linked with any championship club that comes up. He's always in the betting odds. But I mean, these days, they just throw random managers out there, don't they? I read that one. Manager. Good, thanks. Love to hear that, mate. Love to hear it. Dan's gone 2-1 Middlesbrough. Oh, interesting. I've only just noticed that too. Glad it's not just me that. West Brom were the first shot of the game, but well defended by Middlesbrough. And Sky showing the highlight, and then the ball's down the other end of the pitch somehow. We have no idea how this has happened, but the ball's back in play here. I'll tell you what, the championship this season is so strong, but I think Swans are strong as well, and we really could do something this season. They should have never sacked Chris Wilder. What a stupid decision, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. 92 points last season. That's 2 points a game in a championship in a very difficult season last year as well. I'm very unlucky not to go up automatically last season. We are seeing the top 2 have a higher points tally in recent years, and it could be a thing of keeps on happening potentially with the quality coming down from the Premier League. How hard it is nowadays to stay up. You've got to have a really good side, and even if you do get a few points in there these days, you still have to be somewhat decent. So when you come down to the Championship, you're instantly one of the best. But there's a lot of teams now in the Championship showing a lot of ambition. A lot of ambition. It tells me nothing. Yeah, when's the next Swans home game? I believe is it Millwall now, or the Cup game? No, Cup game surely won't be before that. Cup game probably next month. Whoever we get, we'll find out next week. I might go live for the draw next week. Might do the game, depending on what day it's on actually. There's uni's starting back soon. Everyone's going out and socialising, so need to join in. Need to get more than one friend this year in the uni. I want to have a bigger bunch of friends. Nothing wrong with the one I've got. Let me just put that out there. But of course, more people's it's just better, isn't it? Millwall, right? Okay. I think that's a 12:30 as well. Oh, here we go. It's Nipan in the box here for Middlesbrough. Shot, just wide. I'll tell you what. He was signed for a big sum of money from the Norwegian League, actually. He was Player of the Year 2 years running in the Norwegian League. And you can see the quality there. The ball just sticking to him like glue. and dribbling through all of the green and yellow striped shirts, the away strip this evening for West Brom. He's just pulled that shot just wide of the post. Great if you do. Yeah, I hopefully will. Let me just find out the dates for it. I believe hopefully it's not Wednesday. If it's Wednesday or Thursday, yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. Wednesday 24th. They're probably going to do it after the Port Vale Arsenal game, aren't they? Oh. Yeah, that is the last one of the cup. Unless they do it before. If they did the draw before that, that'd be brilliant. On the Tuesday, after Liverpool Southampton, probably won't know, will they? I hope we get a really good tie. I want it to be at home this round, but so far all of our games have been at home. Last round I wanted an away game because I would have been free to go. But of course now uni's starting. The time the next game comes around in the cup. If it's away now, it would be just my luck, won't it? I would have loved to go like Stamford Bridge or Crystal Palace, Sellers Park away. That would be brilliant. Or even Forest away. I probably would have gone to that one in the cup, but it was at home and we did get through. So hopefully this round is at home once again. Fingers crossed. Middlesbrough are looking pretty damn good now. They might just go up. What do you think, Tristan? I think they'll be up there. They've got a very strong squad. I didn't realise how strong it was until I was typing in the lineups. It reminds me of Swans a few years ago. Remember under Steve Cooper in the first season? We were just smashing it. We were top of the league after like 8 games, like 20 something points. And then of course the chaos of the championship caught up with us. And I think early doors is so hard to call. You know, Stoke are in second place. We got Sheffield United bottom. A lot of teams are in false positions from where they're actually going to finish. So that's why I don't think you can read in too much to the table. But it is, you know, naturally we all do look at the table after every game, don't we? But I think they'll definitely be up there. They've put in a few really good performances so far. I think we're yet to see the very best of them. But Rob Edwards is a manager that's, of course, got Luton promoted before. And almost relegated, although we did leave before they did get relegated. You know, it's a long season, a very long season. We've got ages to go, so it's really difficult to call right now, but I think they've got a very good chance. But so do a lot of teams. Let's hope it's home. Yes, fingers crossed. Even like Arsenal or Chelsea at home or something like that. Just, I can't believe how many empty seats there were on Wednesday. You know, it's a cup game. We're now in the last 16. You know, it's against European opposition. Yes, it's a Wednesday night, but show your support for the side. If you've got nothing else to do and you're able to, like, get down there. So many people would just rather watch it on the TV, even if they have the choice of going to the game, which I don't understand. If you're able to go, definitely go. Of course, not everyone is able to go. Everyone's got different lives, of course, but a lot of people would have just seen it on TV and not done anything, not even bothered to go down. There's a penalty call there for Middlesbrough. Conway goes down in the box, but the referee waves that one away. I was just thinking about it. Yes, probably not, is it? Here's Hayden Hackney down to the right hand side. Here's knee pan to the byline. That's gone out of play for a goal kick. It was on Sky and the weather was dreadful. Yeah, that's true, but still, you know, like for me, like in years gone by, it's like I'm not being able to go to the Swans, but that's not because I not wanted to go, or because it's on TV. Like now I'm able to like have transport down there, free to go, of course. Yeah, I would never miss it, even though it's on TV and it was wet and miserable. It was all part of the experience, wasn't it? Championship is the most competitive and hardest in the league. In my opinion, just because of how competitive it is. Yeah, 100%. And League One's getting stronger. League Two's getting stronger. The National League is getting stronger because from the top it just filters down. It's just because when the Championship's strong, you had Luton going down last season. got parachute payments. We had Plymouth going down as well, we had Cardiff, but we all knew that was going to happen. So they didn't really strengthen League One. But Plymouth and Luton did. I missed the Plymouth one as we just got back from Scotland. See, like things like that is fine because like obviously you've had a long day travelling. But that's not because like you didn't want to go. It's just you exhausted, couldn't. So that is fair enough. Aylin plays it straight out of play. 10 minutes in, you've been a slow start to this game. Good evening, Scrinson. How are we doing? Yeah, they're on about adding 2 more sides to the playoffs, so making it the playoff spots go from 3rd place all the way to 8th place. And we do what they do in League 2 then. We have the quarter final, and if you finish in 3rd or 4th, you just go straight to the semi-finals then. I'm not a fan of that though. I just love the semi-finals and then the final. Just keep it like that for me. I think they're trying to change too much these days in football. Just leave it alone. It's really nice the way it was. Here's Mepham out to the right hand side, of course. A little bit of Wales watch this evening with how Chris Mepham gets on. But on the far side, good defending there from Middlesbrough. Although West Brom win back the ball with Diakate midfield. Now Mowat spreads the play over to the left hand side. Styles puts one into the centre, goes all the way through. And Conway, who's on the left wing this evening, to make way for Starisic up top. That's interesting. He's back helping out defend there though. Here's Mowat. Nat Phillips across to Chris Mepham. Mepham, of course, got promoted last season with Sunderland. Was on loan from Bournemouth. I think is he on loan at West Brom? Was he permanent? It might be a permanent deal this time. I think it is. I know Nat Phillips definitely is a permanent from Liverpool to West Brom. Was at Derby last season. Ball into Diakate and if on the throw in net. Good play there from West Brom. Albeit the ball was absolutely launched into Diakate in midfield and you could have had the best first touch in the world and you still weren't stopping that. Ball midfield with Price. He's been on fire so far for West Brom this season. Isaac Price looks a really, really good player. Long ball over the top. Here we go. Bryn's come for it and Bryn has won it. Albeit it was offside. Long ball over the top there for West Brom. And it looked like it was Jed Wallace running in behind. Keeper got there first anyway. But promising signs there from the Baggies. Yeah, so... Oh, is it an offside? This camera angle's not great. Hopefully they'll show another. He didn't look offside from that angle that they just shown, but it didn't result in anything anyway. Okay, so that's the main thing there. Do you have any idea why Richard Montague left? I thought he'd done a good job at the club. Yeah, I thought he'd done brilliant as well, but apparently I was reading this article. I don't know how true it is or reliable. He wasn't a fan of Sheehan, so he was sort of working against the tide, and he wasn't apparently that involved in recruitment anyway. I thought he was, but apparently it was Adam Worth and Tom, how do you say his surname, Gorridge, is it? Apparently they were the main two. Richard Montague was involved, but not as much as all the fans thought, apparently. But it is a really, really strange one. We'll definitely be quiet in January after the amount we spent. We always knew that was going to happen, but yeah, it's strange, especially so quick after the transfer window as well. But I guess if you're against Sheehan, there's no reason to be, really, is there? He's done incredible. And he's won us games, he's beaten Premier League opposition, what more could you want? So, yeah, I don't know how true that is, that's just what I've heard, so I'm not even believing it fully, just sharing with you what I've read. Middlesbrough on the attack here with Matt Targett on the left-hand side, back inside to Hayden Hackney, down the line it goes, Conway asking for the ball. He's got the ball in the corner, Diakate's with him. He brings down Conway, but the referee says play on. 8 votes so far, love that. We are incredibly 225 subscribers away from the Christmas Day goal. Yes, it's still a lot of subscribers, but in the last few days, this week we've gained quite a few. I think it's like 15 or 20 subscribers in the last week. So that's not bad at all. If we keep that up, we will hopefully hit the goal. It's going to be very close if we do. Very close. Here's Ayling. To be fair though, it is only September. Down line it goes. Oh, and it's back from Mepham to Griffiths, the goalkeeper for West Brom. Just waiting for this game to really get going. You know, there's a few openings arising, but there's always a last-ditch challenge in there, an offside flag, stopping the excitement from building. Tomorrow with Birmingham and Swansea, we've also got a few other games going on. Of course, we've got the Merseyside derby to keep an eye on. I'll keep the score up on that as well. We've got the M69 derby between Coventry away at Leicester. That'll be a big game. And I think there's one more. I think it's QPR Stoke tomorrow as well. So a few games on tomorrow. Middlesbrough 62%, 12% draw, 25% West Brom. Right, okay, interesting. Yeah, Middlesbrough the favourites, of course, top of the league at the moment, but this will be a close game. There's a free kick here to West Brom. 16 minutes played here. What will come up from this latest chance for the Baggies? It's a free kick in the central area. Middlesbrough hold their line just a few yards above the D. Welcome in, David. How are we doing, mate? How are we? Ball into the box here for West Brom. It's gone behind for a goal kick. Nothing coming from that latest set piece there for the Baggies. Yeah, Bolton, Wigan tomorrow, isn't it? Is it at home? Isn't it Bolton? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. But that's a big one. I saw just before I went live, it was like 25,000 tickets sold. So that's not bad at all for League One. Means a lot to everyone involved up there, though. Yeah, that'd be a good one. What time is that? Is that 12:30 as well? Might have to keep an eye on that one as well. There's a lot of football on at midday tomorrow. Love to hear that, David, mate. Where's Paul today then? Not sure. Hope he's probably come in a bit now. Not too sure. I need to start putting back on the community tab when we're going to be live. I just haven't known recently when I'm going to be live. It is a little bit tricky to know, but as soon as I settle down back into uni, I'll get organised. Don't worry. We're having a wild 2 weeks while I've got nothing else, nothing to worry about. Just completely free. Can concentrate on the football, but then of course we'll all start back up next week. So my last free week next week. This week was my first free week after knowing my results, so I haven't had long at all. 9 votes now. Awesome. Keep us updated. Convenient City. I'm going to have to get used to that. City, not chat. Here is Styles. Back it goes. Poor pass, but Phillips is able to clear it away only as far as Nipan. Diakate wins the second ball. Helps the ball out wide. Long ball down the line. Also, guys, I know I haven't replied to many of the comments. As you send them in, when I look at my phone, I do read majority of them. There are a few that I'm just like, oh, I didn't see that one come through. I will reply to all of them. Don't worry. It's just it does take a while to go through them all, but I will get around to replying to them all. Don't worry about that. I know everyone puts a lot of time into the channel by watching the content, so and commenting as well. So the least you deserve is a reply for your comment, and you will definitely get one. Just give me a little bit longer, please. 20 minutes in here. Edmundson The centre of defence this evening for Middlesbrough. Out to the left-hand side for Alfie Jones. As a really good summer for Boro, to be fair. And for West Brom, has to be said. There's Nat Phillips. Now Diakate. Advances to play, and it's he's caught his heels there, but it's Aylin's pass, which is blocked. Just a bit scrappy at the moment, this game. Maybe the biggest crowd for League One. 12:30 kickoff. Ooh. Conway into the box. He's dancing through, and it's gone behind for a goal kick. Does it come off Tommy Conway? After it rebounded back off the keeper, who made a really good save there. Well, it was poor from West Brom, trying to play out, but Tommy Conway had other ideas. Got the ball, went all the way down the byline, and almost sneaked it in at the near post from a close angle. But Griffiths was always tipped to make the save there. Just wondering who's your favourite Swansea summer sign-in or sign-ins? Ooh, well, Benson for me in the short term is the one I think will be the best this season. I cannot believe we've got him. If you watch the Swansea career mode on FIFA last year, you'll know I signed Benson. I think I remember saying, it's an unrealistic transfer. There's no way we'd ever get Manuel Benson at Swansea. Here we are. For me, it's like an absolute dream of a signing. I cannot believe we've got him. A bit like when we got Harry Darling. I wanted him for so long. Ethan Galbraith, I wanted him for the last year and a half. And we've got him as well. So I'm absolutely buzzing, to be fair. But we've got quite a few players that I had my eye on this summer. Galbraith is he's gonna go soon, I think. Like, he is just so good. International footballer as well, but I think we'll get a very good fee for Ethan Galbraith. But if we don't go up this season, I cannot see him staying. Like, he's just so good. But we did say that with Franco, and he's still here, so maybe I'm being a bit too confident in Galbraith leaving. I don't know. Still in bed, but we'll be at Bolton tomorrow. Love that. Showing your support. Great to see it. So throw in here for Middlesbrough at the back. This one's going to go out for a goal kick. I cannot believe I got all the Swans goals at the weekend. On the weekend? It feels like the weekend. It feels like this is midweek. Midweek I got all the Swans goals on camera. Buzzing with it. I cannot believe the winner. Cannot believe it. If Galbraith's goal goes in, he's a £50 million player. But then to come straight back out to Cameron Burgess, he just levers it into the back of the net. My word. Absolutely incredible. I said to my mate at 2-0 down, I said, it's our turn now. We've had so many where we've been on the other end of it. 2-0 up and then we've messed it up. But I said, it's time we do it. So I called it. We are over halfway through the first half here. Not the most entertaining game so far. There's a few openings arising. 10 votes says Korean City. Love that. We're gaining by the minute. Ayling running back towards his own goal, and that's a good thing his pass was right, because Bryn, the goalkeeper, was already away from his goal. Ball at the halfway line now for West Brom. He's still recovering from he's back in 5th place. That is crazy. Speedy recovery, David, and hopefully you get well soon. We shouldn't have lost the Hull. The changes were not good, but it does feel like a loss, doesn't it? You know, we did draw the game. I'm sure that's what you meant, but I know it does feel like a defeat. But I can't even speak now. It is our turn to get a bit of luck late on in the game and get a late winner. I think that was our last stoppage time winner since Cabango against Cardiff, and that was years ago now. So it's been a while. Ayling out to the right hand side for Callum Britton. Britton twisting and turning. He's done Styles. Callum Britton Into the box he goes, and cross isn't great, but it comes back out to Ayling. Ayling strides forward, ball into the centre, goes all the way through. And Campbell is able to get out of play there for West Brom for a Middlesbrough throw-in. Middlesbrough starting to really get a grip on this game now at home. Middlesbrough 60%. It's been 20 all. Middlesbrough is creeping up. Oh no, the draw's creeping up, isn't it? David's gone for a draw. 1-1. Let's hope we're not good. No, they weren't. And we just invited them onto us. You know, we were sitting way too deep. We were just asking for them to score, weren't we? Just asking for them to score. So throw in here for Middlesbrough. They're going to launch it into the box. A long throw. In it goes. Flicked on to the centre. 1-0. And Middlesbrough take the lead here. It's Strelic. He scored in international duty. He scored a wonderful solo goal, it must be said. And he's got his first Middlesbrough goal here this evening for Middlesbrough as they break through 1-0. Long throw launched into the centre. And as it stands, Middlesbrough will be staying top of the tree. Launched in. It's flipped on at the front post and he's just got so much space. All he has to do is get a good connection on it and put it goalwards, goal bound, and that's exactly what he's done. It does go under Griffiths, but it's gone at him at some speed, and it is a good goal. West Brom won't be too happy with the defending there, but Boro will take that every day of the week. It's another set piece goal for Middlesbrough, but David Strelic gets his first goal here for Middlesbrough. 27 minutes in. And Boro take the lead here. And the Boro fans are bouncing inside the Riverside. They're loving life at the moment under Rob Edwards. It was a really controversial appointment, wasn't it? Because, of course, Rob Edwards just come out the back of a dreadful year at Luton, of course. I didn't think he'd do well, to be fair. I thought it'd take him a little while to bed in. But to be fair, he's hit the ground running straight away. And sometimes all you need as a manager is a few weeks off to recover and get your head back round. And he's done really well, to be fair. He wasn't out of the game for that long, was he? So 1-0 Boro. I have a feeling there's going to be a few more goals in this one this evening. Ball out to the left hand side. It's West Brom now chasing an equaliser. What are West Brom like from coming from behind? I don't think they've had to come from behind so far this season, have they? Of course, last time out they lost to Derby at home. We will quickly have a look though. The results so far this season for the Baggies. They haven't been too bad. They beat Stoke 1-1. They beat Stoke 1-1. They beat Stoke 1-0. They were leading against Portsmouth at home and then they equalised late on. They beat Wrexham, but they were winning that one. And in the Derby game, yeah, they were winning that one as well. So they've not come from behind to win a game so far this season. It could be this game, but Middlesbrough fans will be happy to know that West Brom haven't come from behind to win a game so far this season. But it is very early doors. Matt Targett, they've got some serious quality. You know, Matt Targett is an underrated signing. He's a Premier League player, and Callum Britton is a very good signing as well. I am surprised Rob Edwards didn't go in for, you know, the likes of Alfie Doherty from Luton. He worked really well under Rob Edwards. I tell you what, the goalkeeper position as well, Senny Dieng, not playing. I think he is injured, but Bryn has stepped up to the plate here for Boro. I didn't think he'd be doing this well for them. Fair play to him. Has Middlesbrough ever been in the Premier League? It would be good for them to be in the Premier League. They were in there a few years ago. the year, I think it was the year Swans went down, we had to beat them basically, and it ended in 0-0, but we created a ton of chances. But yeah, they've been in there, but not for a few years now. We've been there a few times actually, but once again, it's been quite a long time now since the last time Boro were in the Premier League. Big test for them. It is a very big test. You know, at every game this season, like for Swans tomorrow, we've got Birmingham. First time we've played a promoted club this season, but we all know what Birmingham have spent this summer. So it's been a lot of money. Welcome in, Paul. How are we doing, mate? And come on, West Bromwich Albion, says Paul. Paul, not a fan of the Borough. 30 minutes played here at the Riverside. It's 1-0 Borough. And here's Callum Britton down the right hand side. Long ball over the top. And it's going to go straight into the gloves of Griffiths. Well, West Brom just need to settle down here. How have the Swans been doing and how is Santos doing? Santos is still injured, mate. He got injured in pre-season. I think he is back training now, but he's a long way away from featuring in the squad. Yeah, it's unfortunate to be fair, but we knew his injury record. It was just bound to happen for us. But Swans have been doing very well so far. Should have more points, but we say that every year, and we can't change it now. So let's just hope we can start winning a few games now in a row. Malumbi drives forward. Styles getting involved in the action here. Now Moat driving forward. Every red shirt behind the ball now for Middlesbrough. Diakate on the ball. Finds Moat once again, moving the play. Over to the right hand side. Diakate, by the way, looks a really good signing for West Brom. He's been pretty good so far. Want to go top of the league on Sunday. Oh, okay. That game's on Sunday. Oh, okay. Oxford. I didn't think it'll be on Sunday. Malumbi, line up the long shot. Chooses Styles instead. Styles into the box. It's all the way through. Nipan is back defending. Price goes backwards this time. Moat driving through. Diakate. There's a bit of space. He doesn't want to shoot there, Wallace. Instead he moves on to Styles. And Middlesbrough there, really difficult to break down. Forcing West Brom back to the halfway line. And back across the back four they go with Mepham. 33 minutes played here. Up it goes to Hebeg. Oh, I can't pronounce his name. I know Paul's going to be happy with that. Hagego. I pronounced it fine before the game. I just need to see it again. I think it's Hebego, isn't it? Hegebo. Need to get used to that one. Hegebo. Holy guys, in January. Yeah, I think so as well. I don't know how he went to Bolton in the summer, to be honest. Like, I thought he was going to go straight to a championship club. But yeah, he's a fantastic player. Scored a lot of really good goals already for Bolton. And he's a difference maker. He really is. Women's Rugby World Cup at our ground tonight and tomorrow. Oh, right, okay. I didn't even know the Women's Rugby World Cup was on. I'll have to check that one out. Yellow card being given to one of Rob Edwards' backroom staff members, who's been told to go back and sit down after being bucked. Out from the back football here from Middlesbrough. Pull pass into midfield, but well recovered there by Nipan. And now it's a left-hand side with Target. Over the top it goes, searching for Nipan once again. He's doing really well here. He's already got... that's annoying net from Middlesbrough. Going really well, and then just a pull pass, and West Brom able to regain possession now on the right-hand side with Campbell. Back to Diakate. Now Mowat, keeping the ball moving. Over to the left-hand side now. So far, 68% possession for West Brom, 32% possession for Middlesbrough. But Middlesbrough will not mind at all. They have got the winning on the stat that matters the most, and that is the scoreline stat. And that says 1-0 Middlesbrough so far in this one. Long ball forward. Heads go up. And there's a Middlesbrough player on the floor here. And he's going to have to receive a bit of treatment, so another break and play. We're Swans in the league. I think we're 7th. I believe we are 7th. We're a point. We would have been 5th if we won against Hull, I believe. Congrats on your win on Wednesday. Saw it on Sky. Brilliant winning goal by Burgess. Yeah, it was incredible, mate. Absolute limbs. Like, probably one of the best moments I've seen live for Swans. I think Swans Cardiff when we won 2-0. That game probably goes above it for me. But then it's the game on Wednesday. Yeah, if we win tomorrow, 11 points. We're not going to overtake Bristol City. We'll go level on points with Bristol City if we win tomorrow. The goal difference isn't as good as Bristol City's yet. I tell you what, Bristol City looking good as well. That was a good win against Sheffield Wednesday. I did say 3-0, and it was 3-0. I think that was the only one I did get correct last week, though. Good start. Yeah, really good start, to be fair. Our only defeat was to Middlesbrough on the opening day, a 1-0 defeat. And that was never a 1-0. There was a goal from a corner. Probably should have ended 0-0. That was the game Ronaldo almost scored an absolute worldie. I think we've got a really good chance against Birmingham tomorrow. But Birmingham are at home. That's the only thing. If they weren't at home, I'd be a lot more confident. If Swans are home. Last 2 visits to St Andrews have ended 2-2, so there's definitely going to be goals tomorrow. Birmingham ball away. I didn't do my predictions last. My dad was... Oh, right. No worries at all. No worries. Hopefully he's all okay now, Daniela. Fingers crossed. Send him my best wishes. Yeah, Styles goes down easy there. I think he's won a free kick though. Just playing the referee. These days, so many players do it. You just know you're forcing the referee to make a decision by going down. Styles into the box. Heads go up. Goes all the way through. Here's Wallace. And then Price. Shot blocked. And Diakate can't react quick enough to get the second ball. Instead it's Morris advancing the play. This is a really nice year from Middlesbrough. Nipan to Hackney. Really nice football this. Morris finds Conway, edge of the box. For Middlesbrough, Conway goes down. That's never a pen. And Price runs it down on the left-hand side this time. We're almost at half-time. We are just 6 minutes away from half-time here. Had a stroke. Oh wow, okay. Sending my best wishes, Daniela. That's really, yeah, really sad to hear. Five minutes left of the first half here. Then referees having a chat with the Boro players. A big moment of the summer, of course, was Hayden Hackney staying at Middlesbrough. He was. They accepted a move of 20 million to go to. I think, was it 20 mil? Or was it a bit more than that? It was like 22 mil to go across to Ipswich, but Hayden Hackney rejected the move apparently. And there's been a first change of the evening for Middlesbrough, a forced one. Went up for a battle in the air, and he's hit his eye there. So George Edmondson off. Sam Silvera on for Middlesbrough. It looks like everyone's going to have to shuffle across now, and Sam Silvera will play as wing back, or they're changing formation, where Ayling and Jones will be at the back with Target and Britton as the back four, and then Silvera pushes in on the wing. That might be what Rob Edwards has done here. Everyone's going 3 minutes added on at the end, 2 minutes as well. Down hospital every day from 11 till 7. Long day. Can't talk, eat or drink. Oh wow. That's really sad. But he's in the best place, and hopefully a speedy recovery as soon as possible. Fingers crossed. Here's Mowat, advances to play forward. Trying to find Styles. Hayden Hackney loses that one out. We're going to find out shortly how many minutes are added on to the end of the first half here at the Riverside. Oh wow. Sorry to hear that, Paul. Here's Campbell. Back into midfield it goes. West Brom moving the ball around the back. Over to the left hand side. And Mepham puts it back over to the right hand side, but there's a bit of space opening up now. I tell you what, Middlesbrough, they're gonna be up there. I think if they can continue this, they're just really difficult to break down. It does look like they've kept the back five. I don't know where Silvera's gone to play though, because Callum Britton's still at wing back. It's left wing back. He's gone. I thought he was going to go right wing back. No, Silvera's gone left wing back, and Target's dropped back into a centre half. There we go. One big family. Yes, we are. One big family here. Out to the left hand side is Mepham. Driving forward. Will the Baggies get a response here? Yes, David, we do. So 1 more minute left of the first 45 here at the Riverside. Bren on the ball at the moment. West Brom really haven't had many chances apart from that really early one. It was a great block from Ayling on the recovery. Apart from that though, it's been Middlesbrough who haven't had much at the other end really. There was a long throw, headed, flicked on, and Nipan just got a toe to it, put it on target, and the keeper was never going to save it from that distance and the power on it. And that was the only goal really. So I do think we could have a few more in this one, but it has settled down quite a lot since that the goal in the 27th minute. And with just a really nice bit of play there from Strelec, the man that got the goal. Not Nipan, sorry. They're both making their debuts, I do believe, though, today. That's why I'm getting confused on them both. Yeah, thank you for your kind words. Not a problem, Daniela. Here is Price. Malumbi. Price again. 3 minutes added on. Price kills one over the bar. Hopefully there's more games to make this interesting. I do want more goals, but at the same time, right now I've got my prediction spot on. So we could stop scoring there, lads. We could stop there if you're happy to. So 3 minutes, you said 3 minutes added on, well done. I think quite a few people did. Goal kick there for Middlesbrough. Bryn. Down it goes. One back in midfield. Nipan. Finds Callum Britton. Back it goes to Morris. Morris keeping the ball moving. This is promising. Target. Finds Silvera on the edge of the box. Silvera tries to get down to the byline. That's a really, really good bit of defending from a combination of Diakate and Campbell. I said 2-1. Well, one of us might be right. Welcome in, Angus. How are we doing, mate? How are we? Great to have you in here. Very good, thank you. Great to see you in here this evening. And let us know your prediction in the chat as well. Bingo for Paul. Well done, Paul. And bingo for Daniela as well. Well done. 13 votes now. The votes are they're racking up now. Getting loads. My voice is still a little bit gone from Wednesday. Still recovering there. Hopefully it's back by tomorrow, maybe. Should be back. I think yesterday was awful. My voice, completely gone. There's a lot to celebrate on Wednesday. A lot to celebrate. And I didn't want to rush the matchday vlog, so I left it to the morning. It's late anyway, so it would have been... Even if I went home straight away to edit it, it probably wouldn't have been up till about 1 AM. I think for the warm hello, I'm fine over here. Love that, Angus. Oh, that's not a great pass there from Conway. It's gone straight over play for a throw. And I don't know what he's done there. He's just absolutely sliced the pass. It's on cloud 9, Tristan. I cannot believe it. Especially against Anja Postecoglou's Forest as well. Who are all, he's always a bit arrogant, isn't he? It's half time in this one. Not the greatest half in the world, but we did get to see a goal. And it's gone the way of the home side, Middlesbrough, who currently sit top of the league in the Championship. It's half time here. It's Middlesbrough 1, West Bromwich Albion 0. This is stop the timer. Middlesbrough did take their chance, but West Brom, they've only really had one big chance, I'd say, in the first half. Why is this timer not stopping then? Come on. Yay. Stopped. Oh, come on. This is an absolute pain. Ever since everything else works fine on the laptop now, but the timer just will not work. Come on, please stop. Into the 49th minute now. Come on, guys. Yay. Stopped it. Finally. It's an absolute nightmare to start, nightmare to stop now. I need to look for a new timer. Oh, it started again because I clicked it so many times. Great. Anyway. Do you want to be good for Swans? It would be good for the Swans. Yeah, not bad at all, to be fair. I'd like us to win, but we'll settle for a draw. I hope, in one way, that Cardiff get through because I really, really want to play Cardiff this season at home. Not away. At home, and we'll win it. If it's away, yeah, it's an open game then. But I think still we'd beat them, but it'd just be a lot closer. Home one would just be great for everyone, wouldn't it? I've watched a ton of soccer this week, says Angus, between Champions League, MLS and other USA tournaments. Yeah, the Champions League started this week, didn't it? So there's a lot of good games. The Club Brugge Monaco game was brilliant. What else I watched? The Arsenal Bilbao game was really good as well. What other games did I watch? Real Madrid, was it Marseille? That was 2-1. Didn't watch that one, just kept up with the score. Newcastle Barcelona, of course. How did I forget about that one? Last night. That was very interesting. Rashford doing very well there for Barcelona. All you need to do is get away from Man United and you will do fantastic. Just get away from that club. Welcome in, Paul. How are we doing? How is Alan Brown getting on for you? He was great for us. We're seeing many starts. I'm not a Middlesbrough fan. I just do the Watchalong. I am actually a Swansea fan. Alan Brown is on the bench, just above me now. Alan Brown is on the bench for Middlesbrough today, so not yet able to come on. But thank you very much, Paul, for joining and for your comment. Great to have you in here. I presume you support Brown. Sunderland or Preston? Got to be Sunderland. Didn't play much for you. Yeah, it must be Sunderland. Sunderland fan. Great to have you in here, though, Paul. Welcome in. Yeah, we're just a bunch of neutrals in here watching the game. We absolutely love the Championship, Premier League, League One, and everyone else on the channel as well. On September 27th, I'll be watching LFC and Sony here in St. Louis. Oh, awesome! Awesome, Angus. So, yeah, next Saturday then. Next Saturday. That's going to be a busy day. But that'd be great, Angus. Hopefully you enjoy that one, mate. That's an interesting game. By the way, guys, there's no halftime quiz today. I haven't done one, I will be honest. I was thinking of making one up, but I thought we'll just give it a miss today, and hopefully tomorrow I can get a quiz ready for the game. Fingers crossed. Sunderland, my sins. I see. Now Sunderland doing very well in the Premier League so far. To be fair, aren't they top 10, top half already? I really like a lot of the players they've signed, and I really do want them to stay in the Premier League now, for back where they belong. Like, it's just brilliant. I'm a bit gutted they weren't still in the Championship, because whenever the Sunderland fans come down to Swansea, they're always really good. But I guess we'll have to see them next season in the Premier League, when you guys stay up and Swans get promoted. Welcome in, Charlie. How are we doing, mate? Great to have you in here, mate. Angus was at the dentist earlier today. Did they tell you that you've eaten too many sweets and they've ruined your Halloween now because you're not going to be able to have any? That's my prediction. Not a bad sight on London. Sometimes the Swans. Steamer Light. Remember we played Sunderland on my birthday, was it 2 years ago, I think it was? No, 1 year ago. Coming up to 2 years now. I think Ronaldo scored 2. It was either 2-0 or 2-1. Can't remember that one. Ah, come on, Charlie. Baby Cardiff hater, that's better, that's it, better. Yeah, it's going well though. Going well though, Charlie. Not bad, thank you. It was Aylin who flipped the ball on, by the way, for the first goal for Strelec. Thought I'd pop in for the rest of the live. Oh, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Great to have you in here. Leeds have got Wolves away, haven't they? Wolves away, I'm pretty sure I'm saying that. That is a very interesting game. Both sides need to win. But Leeds, they've got less pressure on them, I'd have to say, because they've already got that first win of the season. And it is away at Molineux, where Wolves have been awful so far this season, home and away. So they really do need the 3 points tomorrow. It's going to be a close one. To work down on my teeth, I am slightly tired from anaesthetics. I see, I bet, yes. I bet. Charlie, my Ealing, of course. Leeds United ex-player. Luke Ealing. Yeah, we're a good header's flicking on, to be fair. Really good header. And then it's Strelec to just hit it on target, and it's an easy goal, to be honest. Not been the greatest game, so hopefully the chat's good for the second half, because we might be falling asleep on this one otherwise. Ilan still lives around the Leeds area. Oh right, okay, interesting. That is the thing. When are we going to be doing quizzes again? Tomorrow, mate. Tomorrow. Literally, like we've done them from the start of the season. So just a one-off today that we're not doing them. I just haven't done it. I was in the gym earlier. Went shopping. Went to the gym. Did a very long cycle, and now my legs are absolutely gone. So I don't regret doing the cycle because it was very relaxing actually. Although I was sweating buckets, I was quite relaxed. Went just under 30 kilometres, so yeah, not too bad for an hour cycle. 14 votes, big game. It is a big game tomorrow. There's a lot of big games. I mean, every game is a big game, isn't it, really? I'm not keen on the dentist, but I've not had too much treatment in the last few years, so I don't mind my checkups. All I remember is from a young age that I don't know why I just used to bite the gloves of the dentist. I don't know. Everyone's gonna think I'm really weird now. I'll tell you what, the gloves though, not regular gloves. They just have a taste to them. I don't know what it is. I don't do it anymore, obviously. But when I was younger, well, I didn't know what I was doing. I was forced into doing a Swansea win this weekend because I had Forest 2-1 in midweek. I see. So you backed against us, and yeah, you got punished for it, Charlie. That's what I'm hearing. So you gotta get back on the back in the Swans. Middlesbrough 50%, draw 29%, West Brom 20%. Oh, okay, it's changing. Middlesbrough's going down, and draw's going up. I just like visiting the dentist. I was given a lecture a couple of years ago. I go once a year plus now. That's fair enough. For me, I don't mind the dentist, but I don't like hospitals at all. Yeah, hate hospitals. I have a passion. Got some random vouchers. 40% off main meals at the Beefeater. They might be having my custom very soon then with that type of offer. That's an offer you can't refuse these days. 40% off main meals. When you spend £30 on food. They made sure they put that one in small print, didn't they? Wasn't planning on going that heavy on the meal. Might have to now though. To be fair though, when you do spend £30 plus on it, it's not that expensive with 40% off. I'm waffling. How managers do you think will get sacked this year? I did say in the Premier League video, I think 8 Premier League managers will get sacked, and there'll be 14 in the Championship. I didn't say that in a video, but I do think 14. Basically, you've got to get back on the bandwagon. Yes, go on, Charlie. We love it, mate. You love it. That is a good question. But for me, I don't think there's going to be many in the Premier League this season. It's expensive, isn't it? Whenever you hire a manager, it's a huge risk giving them like a 2-3 year contract these days, because managers don't last long. Like, unless you're a top 6 club, excluding Man United from that, and Tottenham in recent years, to be fair, you're going to stay there for a while. Even Chelsea, to be fair. We're only talking about Liverpool, Arsenal and Man City then. Unless you go to one of them, you can give them a 10-15 year contract and you'd be absolutely fine. But if you go to Man United and you give them a 3 year contract, you get sacked. Of course, you have to pay the compensation, the rest of the contract to them. It's a lot of money just going down the drain there. So yeah, we'll probably start seeing short contracts given to managers, I think, anyway. Why don't you invite us all over? We can make the £30. Yeah, that's a good idea. Down to Beefeater. Come on, boys and girls. Everyone's welcome. They're taking a big dive. They've just sacked Sellers though, Angus, and they've got Wilder in, who was the manager last season. Took them to 92 points, with a 2 points deduction, of course, that season, and to the playoff final. So they'll be fine now. They'll be absolutely fine. I think it's just Sellers, who I think he's not. I just don't think he's quite ready yet. I do think he is a good manager, but I don't think he's just not ready yet for a club like that. I hope you don't mind if just I go. No worries at all. Up early as we're leaving for Birmingham at 5 in the morning. So thank you for a great live stream, great chat. Good night. Until the next one. Take care, guys. Stay safe and have a safe journey up to Birmingham. Bring back the 3 points, please. No, I do not mind at all. I completely understand it. And take care, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, or whenever, really. Overall, in all leagues. What was that for David? You caught me off guard there. Roll up, roll up. One and all food interest on. You wish, you wish. If we're lucky. I'm not sharing. No, I get everyone to order for me to eat, you know. That sounds fair to me. I personally think Middlesbrough will win. West Brom might come back fighting a threat, says Covenant City. Yeah, I think that as well. I do think that. Hopefully we get another goal, but you know, if we don't, my prediction's bang on. So I'm not too fussed now. Second half, hopefully it's going to be a relaxing watch. The second half. Knowing my luck, West Brom will equalise at 95th minute or something, just so I don't get my prediction right. Yeah, it was a scrappy goal, you know, just from a long throw. So West Brom haven't been that bad. You know, it's been quite an equal game. It's just one moment has decided the scoreline so far in this one. A massive thank you to everyone watching, by the way. And if you are enjoying the stream, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, hype the stream. There's so much to say these days. Comment in the live chat as well. You have a new hype button as well. We were talking about it before the game. I don't get it on my phone, but everyone else in the house gets it, so I don't know what's up there. I've ordered loads of drinks on the Spoons app for my friend before. Alright. I might have to give a message on Wednesday, Charlie. I'm only messing. Yeah, it's pretty cool that you can do that though, to be fair. Because if you owe one of your mates a drink and you're staying at home, you just ask them what table number they are and just pay them back in beers. But in Spoons it's like 5 beers to pay them back. There not many that they was told they couldn't save anymore. No way. That's crazy. David says West Brom will get a big chance. Yeah, you always get a big chance in these games. And no doubt there will be one of them in this one as well. The Swans had a big chance against Forest. We had to take it, and we did to win the game. You always get one more chance in football. Always get one more chance. Strelec, the goal scorer, is off for Kali Sene, the Senegal striker, winger. I'm not quite sure. Never heard of him before, but it's time for him to make a name for himself here in the second half. That is for sure. 22 shots at once. Oh, 22. Yeah, fair enough. I can understand. Between 2, so 11 shots each. My word. That's interesting. Comment City says, personally, the next goal is massive. Middlesbrough score. Game over. Yes, absolutely. Spot on. Here we go then, second half. Middlesbrough to get us underway, kicking from right to left in the second half. Can they hold on to their lead? The Boro faithful will hope so. Oh, come on. Why is the timer not working there then? Oh, my God. This timer is doing my head in. Come on. Why is it not working? Okay, so it started, but I don't know how far behind it is now. We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. You can get a rough estimate then of where we are in the game. Better than nothing, I guess. I need to find a new timer. 15 votes now. Awesome stuff. Awesome. Oh no, it's start. It keeps going back to because I've hit the button so many times. Let's just hide the timer for the second half. Let's do my head in. Was it still going there? If it's still going, we'll leave it on. 46 minutes played. Of course, only one change at half time. Oh, it is still going. Okay, we'll leave it up. It's about 30 seconds behind. Interesting, are so close in both prediction leagues. It winds me up, says Charlie. I think I'm top of both of them right now. I cannot believe it myself, to be honest. It won't last that long. But yeah, it was a good week from myself last time out. Just about. I think it was. Well, no, the week before helped me out a lot, actually. Last week, everyone scored quite low. It was a tough old week last time. Let's have a look in the prediction leagues. Just quickly, while West Brom are on the attack. I'm a point off. You're a point off me, sorry. In the Championship one, and in the Premier League one, 4 points off me. So I am top of both of them. That won't last. That never lasts. I never end top. We always end up slipping up somewhere along the line. So don't you worry. So Paul had a really good round of predictions. I think it was last week or the weekend before. A really good round, to be fair. One of us is going to have a cracking week. The other's going to have a go terribly. What did you predict for this one, Charlie? Does that mean Middlesbrough go in 4-4-3-3? Yeah, I think it does. But then again, Rob Edwards, he never plays with fullbacks, so it must be a 5-2-2-1, just like the first half. Or a 3-5-2-1, whichever way you want to look at it. A 3-5-2-1 doesn't even work, does it? What am I on about? A 3-4-2-1, I meant. 2-1 Boro, says Charlie. Oh, okay. It's going to be interesting then. Shot there. I need no more goals. I'm spot on if it stays like this. So, yeah, it's going to be a really close week. I always start, whenever I get a prediction right though, like the Friday night or the Saturday afternoon, the rest of them just go awful. So, yeah, it might not be a good thing if this is spot on. Who do you think, honestly, will go up to the Premier League and make the playoffs? I think it will be Ipswich to win the league. I think they are just too strong and they will get going. I do think that second place is completely up for grabs. But I do think that I think Southampton will get it, to be honest. As I predicted at the start of the season. And then playoffs is about 15 teams that honestly have a really, really good chance of getting a playoff spot. But I really do think Swans, I actually do think we'll go up this season. I really do. Because the squad we've got, Yao Kuye, he's full plays in one. He's ridiculous. I don't know how we've got him. So we need to make the most of it. Samuel Smith as well was brilliant. We've got two really, really good players in every single position on the pitch now, which is just sensational. West Brom, ball in the box. Into the box now to the right hand side. Ball in from Campbell. It's cleared away by Conway. Messing about with it in his own box though, but finally Boro able to get the pressure off them. David done like 5 in the middle. With the wing backs, yeah, this is a lot. There's a bit of an overload. Calling it Sheffield United win playoffs with Swansea. I don't think I could take another playoff defeat in the final. In the semi-finals it hurts, but it's not as bad. The final is, yeah, if you lose in the final, it took me ages to get over the Brentford one, I can't lie. Absolutely ages. I just couldn't believe it. I was absolutely gutted for not even days, probably a few months. It took me to get over that. I know I just feel so connected to the club. You probably could tell in the matchday vlog, the celebrations. Thought the playoffs for Swans, says David. It'll be tough, but I do think we can get there. West Brom in the box! Away by Hayden Hackney, who hoofs it clear. Yeah, he will, but we've already gone 5 games already now, so it is a league where you have to be getting points. They're already 16 points off Middlesbrough now. It's a pretty big gap if they were to do something spectacular, but there's a long way to go, isn't there? But once again, it is a big gap, so which way is the glass half empty or half full? That's the way you got to look at it. Good defending there from Middlesbrough, and West Brom have a throw in, taken quickly to Icarte, ball into the centre, and Brent is under that one to collect. Good goalkeeping. 5 games is nothing. Yes and no. Yes and no. You know, 5 games, it is a lot, but then at the start of the season it's not a lot. But from like 41 to 46, that is a lot. But the first 5 doesn't seem a lot, does it? Leicester were 17 points behind Leeds at Christmas. Oh, the year that Leicester won the league. I called that. I said they'd win the league that year. Long season. It is. 52.5 minutes played here at the Riverside. Still 1-0 to the hosts. But hopefully a few more goals to come. For entertainment purposes, of course. Out from the back foot we hear for West Brom. They really have started this second half well, and they're trying to build on it. Ball in midfield now with West Brom. Out to the far side. Keeping it moving. Out to the right hand side now for Campbell. Down it goes. Hackney wins it back. Hackney's so good. So good. Why does it look like this stream is struggling? Might just be on my laptop. Looks fine now. Perfect. Long ball forward there for Middlesbrough. But it's gone straight through to the Baggies, who will regroup and go once again. The game against Southampton will show if they've improved. For who now? Against Southampton. Hull, I think Hull plays that. You might be on about someone else now. Here's Campbell on the right hand side. Cross into the box is blocked. And cleared away there by Hackney in an unusual manner, but he's got it away, which is all that matters for a Boro point of view there. Icarte keeps it moving. Wallace, the captain, ball into the box, and Brent collects that one with ease. Not really testing the Boro back line to the full potential, are they, West Brom? But they've won it back straight away. The Blades, of course, yes. They don't. They play Charlton, then Oxford, then Southampton, don't they? I believe. A shot there from West Brom, by the way, goes over the bar. Yeah, careless there from Brent, playing out from the back, rolled it out, but it was one of the worst rolls you'll ever see. It goes over the bar anyway. It'll be interesting to see if Sheffield United are rubbish or they deliberately got rid of Sellers. If they win, I think it will prove it. I think Sellers, his ideas just didn't suit Sheffield United, did they? I mean, he benched Harmer. Gustavo Harmer last time out. He's one of the best players in the league. Like, you cannot do that. The best players, even on a bad game, you just have to start them because they're the best for a reason. And if you have one off day, it doesn't accumulate for everything, does it? Now, everyone has an off day. You always deserve to go back in. Especially if you're the best and you've proven you're the best as well before. I cannot believe Sheffield United kept hold of him though. Oxford and Charlton are hard games to judge for Wilder. They are really difficult. Really difficult. Don't think about table till after first 10 games. Yeah, that is what I usually tend to stick by. But of course, you can't help having the luck after every game week. Imagine Swansea bench Stan. To be fair, off the bench, he has been doing pretty good, but he does deserve to be starting. It'll be interesting. Long shot. Oh my word! What a power driver that was. Griffiths was level to it. Great save. But it was knee pattern. The absolute thunderbolt. Conway just stops the ball for him. He's running onto it first time. It's not quite in the corner, but it's a very powerful effort there. And it's gone behind for a corner kick to Middlesbrough now. Mixing up the play there, Middlesbrough. Yeah, 100% Paul, 100%. Matt Target now, 2 arms in the air for this corner. Approaching the hour mark here at the Riverside. Left footer, outswinger. And it goes away by Campbell. Hayden Hackney keeps it alive. Out till Silvera. When I predict teams, I use stats in 5 game blocks. Hard to predict at the start of the season. It is, yeah, to be fair. That's not a bad way of doing it though, 5 game blocks. It is very difficult to predict at the start of the season. It's just a lot of people do it, so it's fun to compare. And see if you improve or get worse from your previous years as well. Like for me, I think we had like 1 good year followed by a bad year, and it just keeps on going in that trend. It should be a good year this year on predictions, hopefully. It's about time. Diakate midfield. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream, guys. We will be live at lunchtime tomorrow for Swansea versus Birmingham. You know how much that one means. Especially whenever the Swans are playing. That'll be a big, big game. Especially after Wednesday night. Every Swansea City fan right now is on cloud 9. I'm sure the players are as well. But they've got to go back down to ground now and go again on Saturday. Yeah, against Birmingham as well. Tough team to play. Wallace cuts inside. Wallace twisting and turning. And to the right hand side, ball in the box, and it's gone behind for a West Brom corner. They are piling the pressure on here with 31 minutes left to play. Do you think Santos will start when he is fit? No, he won't start. Burgess and Cabango will are the main 2. And then Casey is probably ahead of him. The lad we've got on loan from West Ham. He played the full game against Forest. He was absolutely brilliant. But I think Santos will be 4th choice. Really good competition though. We needed the competition in every position. Not a bad player to have around either. With his leadership. Oh no, shot for West Brom. That's what I'm saying, no. Don't support either side. Just predicting my prediction here. Bryn recovers though. Diakate shot into the gloves of Bryn. Oh my word. It's been a long day today. Really long day. A long week in fact. And West Brom are getting the changes ready. I predict the MLS in my friend's prediction league. New soccer guy. Okay. 2 months ago I was 24. No, 7. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad. That's not bad at all, Angus. Fair play to you. So into the final half an hour of this one at the Riverside. Conway. Down it goes. Conway in the box. Hackney. Oh, this is brilliant. It's 2-0. That is fantastic. That is absolutely ridiculous. What a goal from Middlesbrough. 2-0. And I think it's the first ever goal for Sene for Middlesbrough. Prediction out the window, but I'm positive we'll be getting at least a point for this. Because I don't think West Brom have any way back into the game now. Sene. Middlesbrough have been getting off with it. Getting off lightly. at the other end, but then they go up the pitch, and it's a fantastic goal. Really, really good. What a team goal that is. That is absolutely fantastic. From back to front, yeah, that's really good. That's really, really good. Pass and move, pass and move, pass and move. Everyone just knows where every player is. They're so aligned with each other. That is brilliant. Into the corner, off the post. Keeper had no chance. That's it, over. Yep, probably. Most likely. Paul's not happy about it. .62 minutes played, and yeah, West Brom now have to get the next goal. 2-0 is the most dangerous scoreline in football. But Boro are 2-0 up now. Next goal's massive. Next goal decides the game. Charlie's going to get a bang on prediction here. And substitutions now for either side. If West Brom are still going to make theirs. Conway's coming off for the home side. And on comes Alan Brown. Alan Brown is now on for Tommy Conway. So a mix up in formation, potentially. I've lost track now. I don't know what formation they've gone to. And Mikey Johnson's on for West Brom. Johnson on for Wallace. Collier on for Mowat. So they've gone attacking, West Brom. They've gone attacking. So here's Mikey Johnson, who's apparently going to go to, where was it? Was it Saudi Arabia, I think it was? Or Mexico. It's one of the two. I can't remember which one it was. And then the deal collapsed last minute, apparently. Oh no, it was Brazil, wasn't it? It was Brazil. It was going to go to Brazil. Middlesbrough did that a few minutes ago. Yeah. He did. Hagebo finds Price. Out to the far side for Styles. Collier keeps the ball moving here. West Brom need that next goal in the game. It's a crucial one because then they'll have all the momentum. Silvera goes down and the referee says that's no foul on the Boro man. Two goals leads are not optimal, in my opinion. The opposition suddenly gets hot and they can easily catch up. Yep, 100% agree. It's the most dangerous scoreline in football, 2-0. Ball in the box, shot blocked, and it's going out for a corner, I think. I don't even know who got the last touch on that. It all happened so quickly, but West Brom were in the box. Aylan stayed down here for Boro. And he might have to receive a better treatment here. Ryan Mason watching on nervously. Yeah, Sene, really good. He's been really good since he's come on, to be fair. Really, really good. Really nice bit of play in and around the box. As soon as they enter the box, it's just pass, move, bang. Great goal. Great, great goal. Fired into the corner. We love to see it. Well, Middlesbrough fans love to see it, let's just say that. Let's have a look how the table is looking. We're going to get carried away. That surely brings them to 16 points. Still unbeaten. And it'll be the second defeat in a row for West Brom, the second of the season as well. Yeah, 16 points, 11 scored, 3 against. Not bad at all for Boro so far. Getting the points in early doors, their 5th win of the season as it stands. So, any side until Millwall in 13th can catch up to West Brom tomorrow and get level on points with them if they win. Or Sunday or Monday. It's quite a lot of teams playing in the next few days. It's quite spread now. Ball at the back here for West Brom. Do we think there's going to be any more goals in this one then, guys? With the last 24 minutes of the match, do we think there's any more? But it looks like they could score when they turn it on. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Here's Mikey Johnson now for the Baggies. I think that hits the referee. It does. So we're going to have to quickly sort that one out. To be fair, the ref can't really do much about that one. It's just fired into him, isn't it? Fired into him. One back here by Middlesbrough. Down the line it goes. Out to the left hand side for the goal scorer of the second, Saini. That's poor from him. Really poor. Trying to do too much. And now straight away West Brom holding up the ball up top, and it's away by Alfie Jones. All he needed was a little sight of the ball and he hoofed that one away. Final stages of the game then. Is there a way back for West Brom? Hebego. And to the right back, Campbell. Keeps it moving to Johnson. Cuts in on that left foot. No, on his right, on his left again. I can't even keep up here. Campbell in the box, and they've lost out there. Morris tries to get it forward. They just cannot clear their lines at the moment, Middlesbrough. Diakate finds Campbell. Back to Diakate. Back to Campbell. Really nice football here from West Brom. Ball in is cleared, and it's gone out for a throw in the way of Middlesbrough now. We come off Campbell. 68 minutes played. Middlesbrough won't lose this. One more, I think. You think they'll win 3-0? Interesting. To be fair, they have been good. They've just been clinical up the other end where it matters, to be honest. And that's where the game's won or lost. And for Middlesbrough tonight, it's where it's going to be won, as it stands anyway. Target. And to the right-hand side. Ayling. I'll leave for 5 minutes. Interesting. Lost his prediction. Yep. I think it was as soon as you left, because the goal was about 5 minutes ago. It must have been as soon as you left. Because they scored, quite a few minutes ago now. Really nice goal. Really nice goal. Ball on the right hand side. Boro, go again. Britton wins a corner. Yeah, your prediction's still on, Charlie. You just need a Boro goal now. The likes of Alan Brown have been substituted on as well. He's in the box waiting. Matt Target goes across to take this corner. Going to be an in-swinger. 2 arms in the air. Brilliant signing for a championship club from Newcastle. Was at Villa a few years ago as well. Here's Target. In it goes. Away. Only as far as Hayden Hackney, who's forced backwards. Oh, brilliant turn. He sent the West Brom player there. I think it was Hagebo, the striker. He's absolutely sent him shopping. Ball ends up back up with the Middlesbrough goalkeeper, Bryn. Charlie says, come on, Brom. I need to have a good night's sleep tonight. My word. Set my alarm for the Swans tomorrow for the live stream, otherwise I'll sleep through it. Need to start getting back into a good sleep routine now, because this summer it's been completely messed up for a long time, so I need to actually get into a routine now. Waking up early, like wake up at 8, start getting things done, go to bed a bit earlier as well. Ball goes backwards here. It's Griffiths. West Brom still have the ball as they try and turn this game on its head, but they need a goal first to do that. Johnson finds Campbell. Diakate got a man on. He's so good. Probably been the best West Brom player on the pitch tonight. Diakate. Really, really good player. I'm very impressed. Mepham out to the right hand side here, and that's poor from Mikey Johnson. Just lets the ball slip through his legs and go out for a throw into Middlesbrough. It's not what you need when you're trying to chase the comeback. Tom Brady versus Tristan tomorrow. Tom Brady versus Snoop Dogg, of course. Snoop Dogg and Modric. And me, yeah. Throw me in the mix, why not? Be a tricky game. There's always a few goals though whenever we go away to Birmingham. So hopefully more of the same tomorrow. As long as we get the 3 points, I don't mind. I'd take a draw because it's away. I would take a draw. But I do think we're good enough to win it. We'll find out tomorrow. Let us know, guys, any plans for the week. Be sure to let us know. What's everyone up to on the weekend, of course. Snoop Dogg. Charlie loves it. Charlie loves it. I got this this chair for Christmas with a leg stand as well, so we're going to use that. Why not? I completely forgot about it. Here we go. Oh, it's so nice. It doesn't go out too far, but it's nice and comfortable. Put feet up and watch the football. Living the life, yeah. Living the life. I join you guys, but be at Bolton game. Yeah, no worries, David. No worries at all, mate. Really do appreciate that, mate. And fingers crossed for Bolton, mate. Fingers crossed. Ball on the far side. Collier now. Back it goes. Collier, isn't he the one on loan from Man United? I'm pretty sure he is. I might be wrong though. It might be a different Collier. But Collier, let me just quickly have a look. I'm very interested. Collier. He is on loan from Man United. That's right. Oh, come on, look at the ball knowledge here. Flying. And now Middlesbrough on the attack, looking for a third goal this evening. Nipan, shot blocked, and Diakate heads it back towards his keeper. Final 15 minutes here. Diakate. Finds Mikey Johnson. I think it's done. I don't think there's any more goals to see tonight, which is really annoying for my prediction. Campbell goes back. Yeah, Boro's sitting quite deep here, quite compact as well. You know, look at the distance between the defence and the midfield, and the midfield to the attack, and then the attack to defence is. There's not much of a gap between the thirds here. Really compact. Yeah, no worries, David. No worries at all, mate. Whatever works best for you, mate. Here's Mikey Johnson. Into the box. Oh, it's a really clever effort there by West Brom. Trying to back heel it into the goal. Like a cheeky flick, but didn't quite work out there for him. And West Brom, good play from Mikey Johnson on the right hand side. Really good play. Who's that in the centre that gets the flick? Is that Moat? No, Moat went off, didn't he? I can't keep up anymore. Josh Maja is coming on for Albion. I think it's for him. Oh no, it's not. It's for Diakate. The best player on the pitch is going off. Osmane Diakate. Off for Josh Maja. Lost to Boro. Who gives? Sounds good. Yes, Charlie. You know it, mate. We're unbeaten in our last 10 home games now. under Alan Sheehan, and we're 7 unbeaten in all competitions. And what else are the stats? Only Middlesbrough, since Alan Sheehan first took charge against Blackburn in February on the 22nd, only Middlesbrough have accumulated more points. We've accumulated 32 under Alan Sheehan, Boro have accumulated 33. So, I mean, it's not bad at all, is that? Not bad at all. Are Boro still in the cup? No, they're not, are they? They lost, they got hammered by, was it Bradford? It might be Bradford, Cambridge. Somebody told me it was Cambridge. It might be Cambridge. Someone beat them for like 4-0. It's crazy. Obviously, prioritising the league over the cup. Here's Target. Finds Silvera. Moving through the thirds now. Middlesbrough. Back it goes to win. A throw-in note. And a change being ready. It's Morgan Whittaker, who is being ready to come on here. Target. Down it goes. And out of play for a throw-in to West Brom. Yeah, Whittaker getting ready here. I can't miss bottom of Wigan. On 4 miles right. Oh right, awesome. Yeah, no, definitely not miss it. And Shin's Jack Army said Charlie, you know it. I think Elling Jr. is about to come on as well, if I've seen that right. Doncaster, yeah, it was one of the promoted clubs from League 2. Now in League 1. Of course, Cambridge went down there last year. It was something like that though. Doncaster, I think it was Doncaster, wasn't it? Yeah, you're right there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, too many teams. As the subs about to come on then, it was a free kick here to West Brom. Game was stopped. Callum Britton going down. A bit dramatic there. Mikey Johnson. Oh, never mind. From that angle, he does put a boot on him. Never mind. You can understand why he's got that reaction. Never mind. So, Morgan Whittaker is definitely one of the players coming on. Let's have a look. Who's coming off here? And 47 for Boro coming on as well. So Nipan off for Whittaker with 10 minutes to go. And Hackney off for Kante. Kante, really good player, mind. Really good player. Hackney off. He's been really good this evening as well for Middlesbrough. So is Nipan. Really solid. And now they're bringing on some brilliant quality. Kante and Whittaker from the bench is very good. They only need time Doncaster. Yeah. But they have started pretty well in League 1, haven't they? Started pretty well. So have Bradford. Bradford are flying. Here we go then. Free kick for Boro. In it goes towards the back post. Kept alive. It's in there still. Moved away by West Brom. That's Park. Phonics on fire. Playing the Birmingham off the park. Charlie, bring these chants tomorrow to the stream, mate. When I'm more awake. Because if it's going well, we'll sing all these tomorrow in the live stream. I'm actually half awake and not half asleep. That doesn't really make much sense. You know what I mean. Didn't realise how tired I was, my word. Oh my word. I blame the football, to be honest. Here's Campbell. I didn't get much sleep last night either. Just find it really difficult to get to sleep lately. Here's Mikey Johnson. To the byline he goes. And he's won a corner for his side. Still belief here for West Brom. It's not completely over just yet. We've seen stranger things happen in the past with late comebacks. Of course, Swans Millwall a few years ago. Swans were 2-0 up, dominated the game. I think it was like 96th and 98th minute. 2 goals for Millwall, both own goals for the Swans. Wood and Cabango. And 2-2. We keep interest up. No, don't say that. Ball on the far side. 11 people watching. Hopefully everyone's enjoying. Ball in the box. My word, Bryn. He's Superman. He just come flying out of his goal there. He's been training back. You know, his lats there, able to give him some wings to fly. The only way that I could sleep better was to get old. I see. Okay. Must be watching. No, I'm watching this game. I promise you. You're gonna have a hard game tomorrow, but I hope Swans win. Yeah, fingers crossed, mate. Fingers crossed. I'll be buzzing if we win. Like, this is a big game. We've got a few really tough games now where the teams are going to be there or thereabouts this season and have the same ambitions as Swans. So we really, really need to get a few wins in the next few games now and just start, taking it game by game, getting the points, move on, get the points, move on. That's what we need to start doing now. Of course, transfer window's all over quite a while ago now. Almost 3 weeks ago since transfer window shut. Isn't that crazy? That's gone so quick. Here's Malumbi. Ball into the box is blocked. 7 minutes to go, and then added time at the end of the second half. Shouldn't be too long added on. Hopefully, I'm going after this. Drink a bit more water. We'll have some food and go straight to sleep. That's my plans. And set my alarm. I'll probably set my alarm now actually for tomorrow. I don't want to miss the game. Mikey Johnson. Collier. Onto the left hand side now. Ball into the box. Dropped. Shot blocked. And West Brom, that's probably the closest they've come in the second half. A shot blocked there. We'll put the alarm for 10 o'clock. Game's at 12. Put another one on for 11 in case I missed that one. If not by 11, there's no hope really. There we go. There's about 6 alarms on now. Brilliant stuff. That should get me up. Fingers crossed. Otherwise, if I'm not on tomorrow for the game, you just know I'm still sleeping, guys. Don't worry. Malumbi keeps it moving. Price once again over to the left hand side. 12:30 tomorrow, Scrinson. Most Swans match. Yeah, we will be, Angus, if I wake up on time. I will be, yes, 100%. I've just set my alarm, so yeah, we will be up. Don't you worry. But yes, we will be live for Swansea Birmingham tomorrow. Stream will probably start about 10 minutes before kick-off, so 12:20. David's gone 5 minutes added on at the end. There's 5 minutes to go, the 91st. A Boro on the attack with Kante. Inside to Whittaker. Whittaker. Poor from him there. He hasn't delivered at Middlesbrough yet. Signed for a big sum of money. Ambitious signing it was seen as. But he just hasn't done enough so far in his time at Middlesbrough. But still got a long way to go in his Boro career. West Brom on the attack here on the left hand side. Let us know, guys, how long will be added on at the end of the second half. I think 3 minutes. I hope 3 minutes. I hope no minutes, but they always add something on, and it's never 1 or 2 minutes anymore. As much as I'd love it to be. If I'm awake, I'll be there. It's within the coffee time for me. Fair enough. Angus, can't argue with that. Madja in the box here, dancing. And he's won a corner for West Brom. 4 minutes for Scrimson. I hope to see you there tomorrow, Angus. If not, I will know that, of course, it's very early in America, even when it's early here at 12:30. Even earlier. There must be like 6, 7, half 6. You've told me before the time difference, I just never remember. Obviously, America's so big, they have just loads of different ones, but I can't remember which one you're actually in, which time zone. How many hours behind is that? Whittaker wins a free kick there for Middlesbrough, and they're almost there. They're almost over the line. Another victory under Rob Edwards for Middlesbrough. It could be the year that they reach the promised land. Still a long way to go though. Yeah, Leicester Coventry tomorrow. I know I've started yawning because I put my feet up, didn't I, on the garden thing. QPR Stoke on tomorrow as well. There's so many games on tomorrow. It's always at least 5 minutes nowadays. Yeah, there's the odd game that gets like 4-3, but most of them are 5+, aren't they? When I wake up early at 5 AM. I often end up waking up early on the weekend. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I need to get back into a routine of waking up early. Make more of the day then, don't you? The thing is, when you wake up early and you go to bed, you feel like you've lived 2 days. Jones gets that one clear. Throw into West Brom. Still time for them. Not much, but there is still time. They can still do it if they truly believe. West Brom. Got a throw in here. Back it goes. All the way over to the right hand side for Malumbi. Campbell. Back to the keeper. Mepham wants it. Here he is, Chris Mepham. Long ball over to the left channel. Initial header won by Britton. But Styles gets it in the box and away once again by Callum Britton. Really good defending there from the Middlesbrough right wing back. So 60 seconds left of the game, of the 90 anyway. Cramp setting in now for a few players. Rob Edwards will be very happy with how his side's played. There are so many big games tomorrow, all 12:30. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Why are they all 12:30? Should have spread them out a bit. Have day off today. It was worthless to accomplish much at work on a half day. Right. I see. I read that wrong the first time. I'm just too tired now. Oh my word. Yeah. West Brom always scored, by the way, guys. Throw in, goes short, cross back in. I didn't actually see it. Header. Oh my word. They did score, it's just offside. Okay. So they did score. It's an offside. Oh, they did score. It counts. It's 2-1. I thought it was offside. I thought they put the flag up. 5 minutes added on. Okay, this will keep us entertaining. So Charlie's got his prediction bang on then. From me having it right at half time to Charlie getting it right at full time. Correct. But Hagego, however you pronounce it, I need to learn that one. But West Brom scored. I thought they had a good chance. I completely missed it. I looked back up and everyone's celebrating. And then the Middlesbrough players weren't too fussed. I thought it was offside. So it has been given. 2-1. Crazy. Didn't comment. Yeah, I know. That's what I was listening out for. I just quickly looked down at the chat. I looked back up and I saw Ryan Mason not too happy. But then what? I was like, what? Surely they could have scored. David says bingo. Yet 5 minutes added on. Well done, David. Fair play. This guy didn't even notice. It's because they keep showing replays and replays over stuff. So then when there's a replay on, you look down and quickly they just cut it back to the actual game. Angus has turned off the TV commentary because we're better. I'm only messing. Oh yeah, it was also the ball has hit the net. Oh. Here's Collier. It's still time for West Brom to get a late equaliser. What a game this could have been. If they do. Collier. In the box it goes. Oh my word. I actually thought they got something on that one. The cross has gone all the way through. Is that gone out for a corner? Surely. I thought it was a goal kick. Let's have a look. Collier. He's onside. Goal kick. Bro, what a random event. I know, crazy. No, it was onside, David. It was onside. Crazy. The goal, by the way. Don't scare me, shall we? Come on, West Brom. We need it for the prediction league here. Be surprised when they suddenly add on a goal while the ball's travelling midfield. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. They just keep showing the replays over different things. Like, show us the game, please, guys. Like, you know, that's what you want to see. I don't want to see Rob Edwards taking a sip of water when the ball's in play. Wait till there's a stoppage. Throw in here for Middlesbrough. To be fair, I've just been proven wrong. There was a stoppage in play that time, which is why they cut to Rob Edwards. Kante loses out. There's 2 minutes left to play now of the added 5. 3 have been played. There's a bit of bite about the end of this one. Top of the league from a goal, no one even saw coming. I know. Well, Middlesbrough, no clean sheet for them this evening then. They've started conceding goals in the last few games. This is their 4th goal conceded of the league campaign. We're in the back for West Brom and they're charging forward with just over a minute to go. 80 seconds on the clock. Is there still time? Do they still believe? Collier finds Campbell. Down the line it goes. Into the box. Kante will try and kill a few seconds. Launches it downfield. Phillips. Poor pass. And Boro surviving so far. 1 minute to go. Charlie's loving it. In the USA, sports networks are obsessed with covering fans on the camera. There's only stories in the stands. I see. Oh, it's a scrap in the box, and this time it is offside, that one. Cover it. Oh, okay. Final 20 seconds of the 5 added on. Will the ref play a little bit longer because of the goal being scored in stoppage time? Potentially. The Boro fans are on their feet, trying to get their team over the line here. Is it going to be enough? If you do that in the Swans game, I'll be fuming. Me too. I know they've blown up straight away. Full time in this one. Boro get over the line. Rob Edwards and Ryan Mason shake hands, and then Rob Edwards pulls Ryan Mason back for another word. Full time here. 2-1. Sene's goal wins it in the end then. But Serelek gets his first ever goal for Boro to contribute to the victory this evening. West Brom, they weren't awful, they just weren't in it until late on where they got a late goal. But West Brom couldn't pull the comeback off. And in the end, Boro, top of the league, still unbeaten. And they're back to winning ways after a frustrating draw later on at Preston last time out. They're back to winning ways. Top of the league. Oh, you're top of the prediction league now as well. Oh my word, I forgot about that. Only get 1 point from that one, of course. If you've not already entered the Prediction League, be sure to just comment your predictions on the Prediction League videos as well. Right then, it ends Middlesbrough 2, West Brom 1. We'll be live tomorrow for Birmingham Swansea midday game. Massive thank you to everyone that's watched the stream tonight, and I hope to see you all tomorrow if you can make it. If not, enjoy the games you're attending, and I'll catch up with you very soon, guys. Take care, stay safe. I'm off because I'm about to fall asleep anyway. Brilliant end to the game. It's just a bit of a shame that the whole game wasn't that good, but Swans Birmingham tomorrow, there'll be goals in that one, I'm sure of it. Thanks very much, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. If you have enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Hype the video up with a new feature as well, and I'll see you in the next video soon, guys. Take care, good night, goodbye.